Okay, so we are back for session 2. Oh, we are back for session 2.
I have been here the whole time.
Yeah, you were. I have proof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what happened last time in session 1?
Well, I believe that that means we're using the first move of the session, which is the begin a session move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
There's a move for everything.
Mm-hmm.
There is. I'm new to this game, and there's a move for everything, and it's intimidating.
Okay. Okay, begin a session. How does that work?
When you begin a significant session or chapter of play, do all of the following. Identify or adjust flagged content and set a flag.
Okay.
Review or recap what happened last session. And set the scene by envisioning your character's current situation and intent.
In addition, you may spotlight a new danger, opportunity, or insight. This can include a scene hidden from your character's perspective. If you do, envision a brief vignette. You may roll or choose a table below for inspiration. Then, all players take +1 momentum as you return to play from the viewpoint of your characters.
Ooh.
I'm all up for getting free momentum.
Mm-hmm.
That's candy.
You're all up for what? Sorry?
Free momentum.
Oh, free momentum. Of course, of course. Okay, so do we have any flagged content?
No.
I don't think anything has changed, no.
If anything, things could get sexier, you know.
Frankly, there could be more sex. Is that what you just said?
No, what? Never. Okay. Next is review or recap what happened last session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got off the ship, the ship called the Ambition, and then we arrived at Indari Cove, aka what was I calling it last session?
Casino Island.
Casino Island. Yeah, Casino Island. It is a bustling town controlled by the Tide Runners. It's the Coven of the Hollowed Redeemers. It's a faction in this setting, or it's one of them. It's known for entertainment, you know, fighting arenas, brothels, gambling dens. And then we went to go look for Mr. What was it? Mr. Packrat. Because we all had
Mr. Winters, but called
Packrat, yes. Winters, yeah. And then Packrat, we had to a bar that was partially submerged. It's called the Two of Hearts. And we ordered a drink called the Stingray's Kiss. And then we got into drinks.
Yes. 2 of us ordered drinks and got drunk immediately.
Oh, weak constitution.
And loudly exclaimed things that they shouldn't have.
Yes. Things that got them in trouble very quickly.
Too quickly. I love that your gun's is called Patience.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have another gun? Or is it just that one?
I do have another gun.
What's that name of that one?
Temperance.
I don't think
Virtue.
What was it? I don't. What did I name it? I'm pretty sure I did name it.
When they took the gun, I was like, "Ooh,
matchstick."
Matchstick. Now we're cooking. When they took the gun, I was like, "Ooh,
Powderkeg and matchstick."
Oh,
yeah, we got very quickly into and then out of trouble because we rolled pretty well and got the gun back, and then went to go meet with Packrat at another establishment called the Mistress's Teat.
Yes,
Packrat picked it. We didn't. And we got into a private room to get some divination from him.
Get some divination. How do you get divination? How do you get divination?
Yeah, get some divinatory insights.
You know, rolling the bones, looking at it, pondering an orb, throwing down cards. Everybody's got a style.
Making your eye glow, apparently.
Oh,
That's
right,
true. It has
right.
something to do with his eye.
Yeah. So we found a map for Olivia.
Yes.
Packrat gave a map to
Right.
Olivia saying, hey, go earn that loyalty. Good luck.
Yep. It's near Baby Island. Good
and
luck.
gave, yeah.
The island no one wants to go to.
Yes, immediately. Gay told Cecil this basically in the same location you will find what you're looking for,
Yes.
which is certain medications, was it? Oh, no, blood
blood of the kings, yeah.
Blood of the kings. And showed Astrith a glint of a ship in his eye.
Just a glint.
Just a glint.
That's all you get for now.
But that was information enough. And so we swore vows to make sure that we made Packrat seem to be very worthy, very worthwhile, very very good with his abilities.
Yep.
Yes.
Which we did do. We did fulfill that vow.
Well, we didn't fulfill it, but we're working on it.
We're working
we did
work towards that vow.
Yeah, we're working towards it, which then in turn works towards the bond that we want to build with him.
Yes. With all of our new information in tow, we went to see the captain.
Not before some downtime, because we were at port for a while, so we spent everybody got to some, tending to their regular duties. Cecil Ashcroft provided medical services to those in need, including Astrith, and then took some time to smoke and sketch portraits of his family as a way to cope with that tragic backstory.
Astrith spent time with clientele, being a courtesan, to earn some extra coin, and kept and went to see Dr. Ashcroft in order to acquire no surprises medicines.
It's just healthy upkeep. Like that's just
healthy.
It's a needed thing to stay healthy. Yeah.
To stay healthy and also babyless. Like, let's be honest. Also.
Mainly babyless, but
that's important too.
Mostly that one.
that one more than anything.
What is Astrith human?
Yes.
Okay, just want to confirm. Okay, so we don't want her to why am I forgetting the way to get pregnant? Not have her period?
Huh?
We don't want her to. Never mind.
What?
Why?
Because then it means you're pregnant.
What?
Hold on. Google. I'm calling my mom. Mom,
we're pivoting somewhere.
We're pivoting so hard right now.
Mom,
are you calling your mother just to check?
How do you get pregnant?
Mom, how get pregnant?
How pregante?
How does this work, Mom?
What do pregnant?
I know you know.
How make pregnant?
How do baby?
Sweet Jesus.
What you want is you want your period, because that means you're not pregnant. What I meant is for Astrith, that's what she wants. She wants. I mean, she's human, so she wants.
Nobody wants a period.
I mean,
nobody wants that. But they don't
listen, technically, no woman wants a period.
Listen.
The only positive thing is if you don't want to get pregnant, that's what it means, is that you're not pregnant. That's the only positive.
That is.
I will text my mom later to confirm that that's how it works. Anyway, Olivia.
To conclude, what did Olivia do?
She did not get pregnant.
No.
She retreated to a steamy, hot spring. Not only because she just loves being in the water more than being out of it. But she writes letters to her mother about her like ongoing ambitions and stuff, and begin prepping like navigation gear and moisturizing equipment. That's what it says in the notes. But just stuff so that she can be prepared for when she is out of the water. She can stay, I guess, moisturized. Yeah, and that is the right word. Yeah. To keep her scales hydrated, as she is like a merfolk type creature. And then we met with the captain.
Yes.
Yes.
And we learned some cool stuff.
Who took a
A
long
beat
enough
too
time
long.
to cause drama to open this door and let us in.
Yeah, it was a beat
Captain
too
said,
long.
yeah, it was just that
A
moment.
smidge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for later. That's a quest for later.
Yes,
Find
it
out who
is.
that was.
Who hopped out the window there?
That's a quest for future us.
Yes. She said, hey, yes, I like this idea. What do you want for it? And Olivia said, hey, I want the lower deck, please. And the captain said, okay, you can have the lower deck, or you can be the one that gets the credit for this. And you chose the lower deck.
I did.
So that's what you did. And that's what we're going for.
Mm.
We're going to go to Baby Isle.
No. We're not going to Baby Island. We're going near it.
Sorry.
Yes, it's near Baby Island. We're not going
near.
Right.
I don't want to
into
go to Baby
it. No,
Island.
that would be foolish.
Don't make me go.
Nobody goes to Baby Isle.
But please don't make me go to Baby Isle.
Not now. Not to Baby Isle.
Lisa. That is
The
yeah.
Baby
That's
Isle's
cruel exilement, I would say. Okay.
Oh, man, I can imagine people being exiled to Baby Island. That's why it's like that.
It's bad. It's bad.
We
But
don't know what the deal is with Baby Island.
Astrith was curious because the captain. You're like, okay, how does the captain feel about like Olivia? Is she a little bit too ambitious? What's going on?
Yeah.
And
it turns out that the captain no longer sees Olivia as inconsequential.
Mm-hmm. That was the drawback of that role.
Yes.
Is, you actually just maybe teeny bit might be a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Teeny bit.
And just teeny bit. Because it wasn't a miss, so it's not a.
Is there a mutiny in the works? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't say no mutiny.
Mutiny's fun.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it. The session ended with use your empath abilities. Read the captain's true emotions, and now the captain's a little suspicious. And now, that's where we return. I think that is the recap.
And now we can spotlight it. We could spotlight a new danger, opportunity, or insight.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the ship now, officially, right? This is our journey with the map. Okay.
Yeah.
My head has us believe that we're like the first day or two into our journey to the destination that Olivia has, road mapped out for us. Road mapped on the water.
Yes.
Water mapped.
It's a water map.
So, So
okay.
What could be an interesting new danger, opportunity, or insight? As we are sailing.
You know what? I don't know, but there's this table. Listen.
There is a table. Do you want to roll? It sounds like you want to roll on the table.
You want to roll on the table. Go for it.
Oh, thank you.
You brought the table out. We might as well use it.
I love tables. You get a table. What
Look under your chair. There's a table.
There it is.
So Oracle, What should this be? Sundered Isles? Should we do a weather oracle? Let's just see what the weather conditions are. As we're
that could be a good
Okay.
setup.
I'm just starting off. What's the weather conditions? Are we in Myriad, Margin, or Reaches?
I believe we're in Myriad, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Did we start Myriad? Is where like we would have no challenges at all. Like everything's close by, near each other. I think we went the middle.
Oh no, we were Myriad. We were Myriad.
Okay,
because it was
is it Myriad? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's it. I think this is the insight or new danger, but it is foul weather. It is not good weather on the seas right now. So what is the foul weather? It's foggy.
Which we remember during world building, the fog was dangerous.
Yes. The fog is the biggest problem that we have to face at all times. That's how people get lost.
Okay, so the thing I wanted to do, because as the navigator, I wanted to make a progress move. Or set sail, or what is it? What's the move?
Set a course.
Set a course, yes. But it's foggy. So I'm out here trying to navigate, and I have I'm sure I have like an assistant or something. And it's just hard. It's hard to see out here.
Well, maybe that makes it's the exploration move, undertake an expedition, but I think we should set our course to get to the X on the map. And I think I'm just saying, because we got foul weather with the fog, perhaps we make this a little longer and more dangerous of a trip than it was planned out.
Oh, that's the new danger.
Yeah.
Why can't it be easy?
It doesn't surprise me that Baby Isle will have
cursed.
this kind of weather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
and I guess, maybe we uptick the difficulty of this voyage because of the fog. Because from what I remember, the fog is dangerous. It's easy to get lost. Creatures like to ambush ships with the fog. It draws the attention of monsters and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And by good, I mean scary.
Now,
good stuff.
Is it set a course? Because set a course is following a known route. I don't think this is a known route, right?
No, it is not.
No, and it can't be a known route, because why would the map be important if it were?
It's true.
It has to be perilous.
So I think it's the expedition.
Undertake an expedition. This move right here. Okay. So when you sail an unfamiliar route through perilous seas, find the way across hazardous terrain, or explore a mysterious site, give the expedition a name and rank. What should we give the expedition? How should we name it?
I mean,
don't say it.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, okay.
No.
Baby Island's
we're not going to call it the treasure. Baby Isle treasure. I mean,
Baby Isle.
I mean,
I knew that's what came to your mind.
Baby Isle's treasure, but it's something that we found because of pack rats. So maybe it's pack rats horde, or the pack rat map. That sounds a little silly.
The map rat.
The map rat.
The map rat. No, it's journey to something. Journey to pack rats map rat.
Following the map.
Yeah, journey to. Oh, journey to pack rat's fortune, because technically he told a fortune.
Ooh, nice.
And it could be treasure. Yeah, it could be. And at least for Olivia, it's something that boosts renown with the crew, boosts the crew financially.
Journey to pack rat's fortune.
I like. Yeah, there we go.
That sounds like a movie title right there. Okay.
Now, first the 3-part episode or something.
Yeah.
It could have been dangerous if it was not foggy, but I think because it's foggy, is it formidable?
I would say it's formidable, because that's one box, correct? Yeah, I'd say formidable.
Okay, so you guys should be able to see it in the shared sheet.
Yes.
Yep, got it.
Okay. Okay, so then for each segment of the expedition, envision your approach. If you move at speed, roll plus edge, keep a low profile, roll plus shadow, or stay vigilant, roll plus wits.
And as a reminder, because
yeah.
we did the beginner session, don't forget, everybody add a momentum.
Oh, thank you. I forgot. Okay.
Oh, we ended last time, and I'm not sure. Is there an XP component to this that we should be marking off somewhere?
Yes, for quests, we got one like little tick.
One tick on quests.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Got it.
Okay. Okay, so undertake an expedition. Who wants to roll for it? I mean, it doesn't make sense if I do it since I'm the navigator. And I'm out.
I mean, it makes sense for you to at least start kicking
my navigator. My navigator only comes into place when I set a course. This is an undertaken expedition. I think it's.
I mean, yeah. I mean, once we get through this, we could say set a course on the way back.
Okay, so if we're yes. setting the scene, what it looks like is it is an extreme fog that we're sailing through. And it's very hard to see. We had set a course, not the move, but just in the in game we had set a course. The fog rolled in, and now some of the NPCs or the crew is a little bit on edge because there's that rumor of what the fog represents and getting lost. Yes. So it's not just regular fog. So I think like even the captain is what do we say? Is the captain up here because because of the fog?
Captain would be up.
I think the captain, in my brain, I feel as though when a ship ends up in the fog, just so the crew doesn't like fall overboard or, trip over things, I think there are little lanterns that dangle on all the different parts of the deck that as soon as the fog rolls in, the captain, I presume, would come out and make sure all the lanterns are lit and they shine like a nice... each color could be different. All colors could be different for the ship, but it's a color that all the sailors will recognize as, this is our ship. We can now kind of see, or at least can see the lantern, so we know we're not going to walk off the ship or hit the railing or not get something.
I think that has there's a double-edged component to that, because when you have like, these aren't high beams, so it's not cutting through the mist. You just have these glows that are lighting up the space, which can be super dangerous because it means people can see you or monsters can see you in that darkness.
Then I guess, then do we think the captain would want to put the lanterns on for this expedition or keep them low? Because this is an unexpected rolling of the fog, so.
Yeah, I know. I think they're on. They're well, they're on, right?
I feel like
how high or low they are is something.
Yeah. Perhaps only a few lanterns are lit right now. Maybe like just the bare minimum.
Yeah, especially since we left port going in a direction that people don't normally go in. So what if we are followed?
Yeah, that's true.
We don't want that. So we would keep it low when that mist rolls in, hoping that they would get lost anyway.
Okay, so my idea is to add on a clock. And clocks are good for like if we fail, if there's a weak hit, advance the clock. But what does this clock mean? Like somebody finds us or the crew freaks out or something like that. So I want a clock at the same time because I think that could be fun. I was thinking maybe put it at 6 instead of 4. 4 would mean it's coming super
6.
quick. But we could do
perhaps that.
What do you guys think?
6 sounds fair to me. We've already upped the difficulty on the progress track. So
okay. What happens once this clock completes? Something triggers. It means like I like it because it means like the world is moving and something's getting more intense, like ramped up.
Probably something finds us.
Or it could be like how far it is to nighttime or to daytime. Like which is going to be more helpful for us when we get there.
Well,
okay.
Well, because the clock means something bad happens.
Something dangerous.
Something bad will happen.
Yeah, something dangerous. So I imagine like if the clock finishes before we get there, we are
Yeah.
arriving at a time that is not good.
What if like sailing through the fog and night is like 1,000% worse?
Yeah.
Because
that's
then it's
very-
even easier to get attacked. And
Yeah.
the lanterns provide even like more vulnerability just for visibility.
Mhm.
So perhaps when it hits 6, nightfall, and then like
Yeah.
we can just say, this is just any bad roll leads to something bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it could also affect going to the treasure too.
Yes.
Because then we can carry it into going when we arrive at the treasure. That clock can still be active.
Okay.
This is true.
Okay. So we have the clock set at 6. And that means that night will fall if we don't get there in time.
Mhm.
Okay, so it looks like we're trying to move at speed then.
Yeah.
We're trying to beat the sun, even though we can't really see it. But we know, we know that it's daytime, but it's just hard to sail in front of us. So we're going to roll. I'm going to move at speed. So we're envisioning our approach. The captain is, this is why I need the parts of the ship with me. Where am I standing?
Mhm.
Ship. What is it? Section. Is there like a?
Well, here we go. If you're going to be navigating it,
I'm at the quarter deck. I believe that's where the. That's where the freaking. What is the thing called? The little for moving.
The map room.
No, for moving the ship
wheel?
left and right. Yeah. Is it the wheel?
The helm.
The helm. Yeah, the helm.
Okay. It looks like the helm is at the quarter deck. And then that's where I would be. I'm near the helm. And the quarter deck is right above the captain's cabin. So that's where we are at, I believe. Yeah.
All right,
okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm nervous. But I always have the Kraken. Okay.
This is your job. You have the Kraken, and this is your job. Like, this is the thing that you know how to do.
I'm trying to think.
I imagine you would have done it before.
Yes, but I'm trying to think. Okay, so if the captain is nearby, I'm gonna go to the captain. Captain Silvermist. Because of the fog, everyone's a little on edge, and I usually am very certain about which method to go with. I think we should move at speed to get through this fog, but at the same time, we should be vigilant. I know that it's just rumor, but they're based in something, right?
Yes, they are. So, here's the idea. Do your job.
Yes, Captain. I'm going to move at speed. So whoever, do we think the captain is at the helm, like she's the one, or she's just overseeing it for right now?
There's usually a helmsman, like perhaps the captain will at times be in charge, but like the helmsman would be like the person in charge of like listening to where to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would be working with the helmsman more than that's why the captain's like, do your job. I know. I brought you in for a reason.
This is your adventure.
This is your job. Do that.
I know.
What are you doing?
Okay,
roll dice.
Okay. I'm going to move at speed, even though edge is like one of my lower. It's just a +1. But
you know you can slow down. You are allowed to.
Well, we're trying to
look to the helm. It's you deciding with the helmsman. The captain's job is to keep everyone calm and together, like everyone working in like synchrony.
I wonder
your job is to make sure we get there safely.
If it's safely, I'm going to roll with wits and stay vigilant. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. There you go.
You did it.
Here we go. Rolling with wits. Here we go. That. Oh, but I can burn momentum. I'm burning momentum for a strong hit because the captain just, tried to freaking. There we go. Burning momentum. That is a strong hit.
What does that look like when Olivia burns momentum?
Yeah, like give us that moment.
What's happening?
What it looks like is she goes over to the helmsman, whose name is
Bentley.
No, I want
Robert
Okay.
Bentley.
it's Bonnie.
That's dangerously close to Bentley.
Bonnie Bonnie Bentley.
It's Bonnie Bentley. Okay, it's
Bonnie Bentley.
Bonnie, a woman. So I go to Bonnie and I'm feeling a little nervous because the captain was like, do your job, and so that's where the weak hit came in. So I'm speaking to Bonnie, and I came in at first, and I think Bonnie's looking at me. It's like, are you sure? And me and Bonnie have been working together for the past however months it's been, and we're looking each other in the eye, and I think Bonnie gives me the confidence that I need as we're looking at each other, and I go, you're right. Southward, I don't know ship terms, but I gotta look it up because I'm a navigator. But yeah, I think it looks like just
you could say like yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, just know the turns and that. Yeah, I think Bonnie would look at you and be like, when in doubt, shift hard to port.
You're right, Bonnie. So
she'll give you a wink with her left eye and spin the wheel more towards the left side.
I have the map out.
The waves are picking up.
Yeah. Perfect. So I have the map out and I'm like, this way. Yes. And show her the coordinates, and then we go that way. And so it is and it's so far so good. That's what the strong hit represents. It may not represent something like awesome per se, but we're still safe.
Well, a strong hit says you reach a waypoint, envision the location, and mark progress per rank of the expedition. So we get to mark progress, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Whoever wants to do that can mark progress. So we reach a waypoint. So what do we see? Reach a waypoint?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
reach a waypoint. Does it mean it's an island? It could be a settlement or a ship. Undertake an expedition. Maybe we can make a discovery. So because we're like explore, that's when you explore a waypoint. But what is the waypoint?
What is the waypoint? Maybe what you've done is manage to very narrowly avoid us hitting a cliff, like a whole cliff edge.
Oh, and you could miss that because of the fog.
So we all swing away from it. Maybe the waypoint is, turns out there might be a cave in that cliff edge, but it's not for now. It's for later.
Okay. And
so if we need to check it, we have like somewhere to stay. If we need to like lower the anchor very quickly for a reason to be somewhere safe, now we know there is something here that we can dock into.
Okay. Is that the discovery?
Yeah, perhaps it's just like a large like cluster of rocks that could have some sort of cove or something, but yeah, like enough space for a ship to kind of like tether to take a break.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking up navigator terms. What does a navigator know?
What is it? Heading and knots and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So we envision the nature of the discovery and how it's revealed. When you first experience or engage with the discovery, you and your allies may mark 2 ticks on your discovery legacy track. So if anything, if we discovered this, then Olivia, it would make sense that you'd put it on your like personal map of the area, so that you would know how to get back.
So it's like a cove then, or sounds like
a little cove, a little cave. a place where maybe historically pirates would have come and been in here. The Tide Runners might not know about it now. It might be super old.
Okay. So roll on the table below or choose one that envision the nature. So we kind of did that and how it's revealed when you first experience it. It doesn't sound like it's a roll per se. Like, I'm not going to go with that because we already came up with one, but I just wanted to see what the table was. Okay. So we first experience or engage with the discovery. You and your allies may mark 2 ticks on your discovery's legacy track.
Nice.
There we go. So that, I mean, that was Olivia's kind of turn, I guess. That's the first thing I'm going to do on the ship. So I'll pass it to you guys and what actions you're taking, like while I'm working with Bonnie.
I think that Astrith is very much, when it gets misty like this, Astrith is just sitting at the prow, just watching, just looking out into the space, into the nothing, into the mist. I think I'm probably a lookout when I don't have anything else like practical to do.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if there is a keep lookout move.
Keep looking.
I mean, my gut was always to go to the adventure moves and see if any of those can kind of be tethered to what you want to do. Because in my brain, that sounds like it could be secure an advantage, or gather information. Yeah,
I think it's a gather information.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Do I have anything that would be helpful here? No. Okay.
Oh no.
Weak hit. It hit, but
it's only a weak hit.
It's a weak hit. It's not like, a critical miss like the very first roll that I did.
The one that doesn't count.
I'm going to say that.
Oh no, very first roll last session that did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that it does advance the clock though by 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you get the weak hit benefits on the gather information. Put that in there.
So it provides new insight and complicates the quest. And I take a momentum.
Yeah.
What happened? I think there is nothing out there, but I think Astrith senses there's something out there.
So we can't visually see anything.
Nobody is visually seeing anything. I think Astrith gets a chill and there is discomfort there is something out there. I don't know what's out there, and that is worse. I know there is something. I can feel that there is something, but I don't know what that something is.
Okay. And then you hear someone, one of your favorite clients on the ship, someone who's been a little, he's a little too clingy. He's like one step away from being a little too clingy. And his name is, hold on, let's give him a moniker. His name is Brian. Brian.
Ew, salty.
He goes, "Oh yeah, Powder, how's your day going? Nice weather we're having." Yeah.
Is Brian asking me this like right after I felt a weird chill down my spine?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm just checking the timing of this. Like, am I like, whoa?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's coming from him though, but it's the timing is.
It's not
funny.
But it may as well. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous because the fog.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, I was wondering if I can get a hug. Like, it would make me feel a lot better. I just got done swabbing the deck, so
We
you
will-
know.
For real.
Maybe later, when the mist is gone.
An
And in our
appointment.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I don't think so. Just trying to keep things quiet in case something happens very suddenly and we need to change.
Of course, yeah.
I know you haven't been with us long, but
Right, change
we do
the
need to.
latitude, longitude is
Yeah.
what Miss Olivia says.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, you know where to find me.
Below decks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well,
I'll see you later, Brian.
oh, he hasn't moved yet. It's kind of this awkward. Right. Oh,
I know.
should I go?
I know. I'll see you later, Brian.
Right. I'll get back to my duties. Yeah.
I give him a little pat on the head.
Oh, not the little pat. Darn it. That's
Yeah,
that's
just
the
a little
friend
pat
zone
on the
pat.
head. Does he notice this? I want to roll. I want you to
No.
roll to tell me whether or not he notices this. I think that's important.
Oh, he's sociable. Okay. But
Okay.
he's sociable, but a little.
So he's not the
too...
worst.
No. I think it's innocent, but it's a little bit too like okay. It's kind of correcting a dog
he
like a
strikes
little
me
bad
as like,
behavior.
yeah, he strikes me as someone who's like newish to the crew and has not figured out how things work here.
Yeah,
That makes sense to me.
and he's a little stout.
Just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He's stout. He goes,
Good
"Oh
job. I like him.
yeah." I think he's about 5 feet. You know, short king. Might be a little insecure about it.
That's only 2 inches shorter than me, so like, I'm okay with that.
Okay, he goes,
Short king. Good
yeah.
job, Brian.
What are like? We need tables on what roles on ships are because I don't. He's a deckhand. Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's a lot of deckhands. You'd have a cook. You'd have gunners. You'd have, there's a lot of.
There is a table in here. I remember seeing like a list of ship jobs.
Yeah, but like deckhand is like the common one, like the guys doing the general labor on the top of the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We'll say he's a bosun. So he goes, I'm sure.
No, he wouldn't.
No, bosun.
No, he's not a bosun.
He would
Too
not be the
short?
bosun.
Too short.
No,
Okay.
No.
Bosun is like almost like bosun's
He
like
would
the
not be.
quartermaster.
Never mind.
Like that's a very high official job.
He's a captain.
Yeah,
he's a
that's a
captain.
very, very high
He's a
job.
cabin boy.
Yes,
That
would make sense.
they run
That would make
errands.
sense.
They
Maybe
carry
like
they
you
carry
said,
powder.
doing stuff below deck. That makes sense.
Yeah, they're basically they're
Mhm.
the errand boys. AKA powder monkey.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But yeah, so he goes, the captain has asked me to go grab some meat down under the ship for everybody to stay
Okay.
full. So you know where to find me.
I'll find you when I need you.
I'll-
Thank you.
Of course. Your hair looks. Never mind. I'll go.
Thank you.
He kind of stumbles back, and you see him like bump into the
And
side of the ship. Turns around and leaves.
Oh, I'm gonna break his heart.
Yeah.
Good.
So not deliberately, but it's gonna happen.
Oh no. That's Brian, a stout errand
Yeah.
boy. He's a powder monkey of the ship.
A stout.
So what is it that you? Okay, so you said it complicates your quest though. How does it complicate our quest? What you discovered because you gathered information.
I would pass that on to probably the helmsman and just say something eerie, there's a problem at it. Something is coming.
Oh, you're You're talking to Bonnie? Because I'm with Bonnie.
Yes, talking to Bonnie.
Okay. Bonnie looks at actually.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, I think Bonnie here overhears you saying, you're getting the bad vibe. He's like, what do you mean a bad vibe? Is there something out there? Did you see something?
I
Is there
didn't.
something out there? Are we in trouble? And I think
down. Oh boy.
Right, just gonna stay vigilant. There's definitely nothing out there. No.
I don't know for sure, but I know that there is something.
That does not comfort me in any sort of way, but I appreciate it.
Oh yes, Powder.
But
It's quite hard to sell in these conditions, so we need a little bit more specificities. That's very vague.
I don't have it. It could be something magical.
It could be something magical.
Something magical that could kill us.
I don't know enough about magic.
And I think this conversation carries on, and some of the people on the ship, like walking by doing stuff, overhear this, and now I think that's the full consequences. I think Bonnie says the nervousness out loud, and then it kind of travels a little bit.
Yeah.
That's where the mark goes in the clock. Okay. So Bonnie, as I'm checking the chart, I'm learning a new phrase called dead reckoning. I think I'm going to say full sail. That's my next command for the crew. So maximum speed, Bonnie.
Right.
Okay. So hold tight to the helm, yes?
All right.
If there's something out there, do we really want to be going that fast?
You said that there might be something.
I said there might be, but might is more than none.
Keep your voices down, everybody. Everything is fine. Me and Bonnie have this handled.
I think at this point, Dr. Ashcroft lumbers out from the orlop deck underneath where his stuff is, and he hears the commotion, and he comes and he's like, people are starting to get jittery. I'm going to go tell them to douse some of the lanterns.
Okay.
And he kind of just very much abruptly walks out, and I would like to try to secure an advantage with Shadow, with deception, stealth, or trickery, where he's going to go about and inform the crew to douse like perhaps half of the lanterns, so that if we're going to move fast, we want to be a little less seen, so that might bring morale back to normal, and they feel like, okay, we're less seen, we're moving fast.
Yeah.
So
okay,
I will do that with Shadow. So I'll put that in the chat real quick, and
I'm learning all these new terms. It's very interesting. A beam.
There's a lot of fun sailor terms.
Bearing. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, we can. Okay.
That's fine with me.
Okay. How do we want to... What does that mean for us?
On a weak hit, just choose one. So I feel as though this probably doesn't mark progress or cause any problems. I think it's just maybe only offers a little bit of comfort, but doesn't necessarily make anything better. So I'm going to say I'm going to give this a +1 on your next move, Olivia, to do the expedition. So because we're going to move at speed, with that sort of narrative makes me think, okay, the crew's calming down a little bit, knowing that we're a little more hidden in the fog. And that'll make them function a little more, react a little better.
Okay.
And I think give you a little more confidence, and also a little more confidence to our helmsman.
Okay, so what are you coming to say to us as you come up? Oh, good morning, Doctor.
We have half the lantern. Morning.
Yes.
We have half the lanterns going now.
Half a lantern's going now. Okay.
Apologies for people zooming by my house. Bad timing. Anyway, we got half the lanterns going, and I'll keep an eye on the ones that are being jittery.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make way and full sail, Bonnie. And it looks like... wait, is this to Bonnie or is this to crew? Would I yell that to the crew, actually? Make way.
Bonnie would yell that to the crew, I imagine.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bonnie
we could.
would?
Yeah, we made the shouting full sail, so then everyone adjusts the sails on all the masts, and
Yes.
Okay. Full sail, and we are running, or at least trying to. We're trying to run before the wind, Miss Bonnie. Okay. So am I rolling again for the progress roll? Is this undertake another expedition?
Yeah, I believe that's the main role here. So because that's what's going to help us mark progress or not.
Ooh, I guess we'll see. Was that 2 weeks hit? Oh, so I think the clock gets ticked another time because you rolled a weak hit, sir.
Oh, even okay.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Or I don't know. Does it click? Does it tick?
No. That does
Okay.
make sense. That makes sense because even if we are slowing down, we are moving fast. And what little I know about sea creatures is that they'll notice that change of pace of something in the water. So,
Okay. So Bonnie's yelling at that. We're moving with speed, and I'm just moving with edge. So this is just a +1 or a +2 because you helped me out, right?
yep, you get a +1 from me.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Ooh! Yes.
Nice.
Woo, needed that.
Yes, we did.
Yes. Okay. If someone can mark progress. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh, Bonnie, that was it. That was it. Great work. I'm just gonna I'm yelling out, great work, to all of the crew as well. And I'm actually going down to the crew. I'm like tapping. I know the captain is out here and she can see me. But I'm going to all of the crew and I'm like, great work, man. Great work. Full sail, full sail. I'm gonna say trim the sails. And I know that Bonnie's supposed to say it, but I say that as I'm walking down, and everybody starts to do it. Trim the sails, everyone.
Oh, so if we got another strong hit, that's another waypoint where we could envision the location again.
What is here?
It's a new location. Is it well, because you for Shauntelle, you suggested a cave last time. Okay. Maybe we're moving with speed. I'm going to say an abandoned ship that has.
Yeah, I was about to say a shipwreck sounds good.
That's exactly what I was going to say. So this is perfect.
Okay, so a shipwreck then. So shipwreck, like the scale of it. Oh, it's a colossal shipwreck, like a Titan or a dreadnought ship. It is huge, kind of like these, like the size of the Titanic. Would we say the Titanic is like colossal, like, or is that smaller?
The word Titanic comes from the Titanic.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Okay, so then yes, that it's the size, but it's like capsized, so it's like has been upturned, and we are passing through that as we're. Is capsize the right word? What I mean
capsize
is that it
means turned over.
If it's upside down, that's capsized.
Yeah, so then something huge would have had to flip that.
Yes, exactly.
Or it could have been broken halfway or something, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with capsized. It has been completely turned over, so we see just the bottom half, but it is huge. Colossal.
So it takes up a lot of vision, yeah.
Yeah, and so as we are flying by, as we're moving full sail past it. So this, or
I know that's
we could look into it, but shipwreck, you know.
I know.
What do you think?
Okay.
I mean, Michael, the player's like, this might be fun because then we can do a different move. We could do like explore a waypoint.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it's that big, I feel as though there's definitely potential for something of value, because if it's a big ship, it might have had treasure, it might have had product, it might have had something.
Now, is it cursed?
It's funny because the thing,
or no?
Well, it has to. I'm going to say it has to be. The reason I'm going to say it has to be is I felt that chill. Oh, didn't know what it was. Here it is. It's coming back.
There we go.
But also for something that big, if it's a colossal ship to be capsized, it needs to be like, it's treated like a rowboat. Like imagine a rowboat's turned over by a big ship.
Yeah,
What's bigger than the the colossal ship
Oh,
to
yeah,
turn
yeah,
that over.
yeah. Okay, so what's
So,
the first look? Ooh, there is
because
an unnerving
it's
stillness or
misty as well,
quiet.
unnerving if all the sound is muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sort of sitting there still. There's no sound. Like the
Oh,
water has gotten quieter.
what I'm gonna say is the kind of the everyday, even when there's nothing going on, there's no sound. There's still always something. Like there's the sound of just your breathing. There's the sound of
The
even
heartbeat.
like the water hitting the side of our ship. As soon as we get near this one, all sound silent. I think we can hear ourselves and maybe our breath, but even like just the walking on our ship and just the everyday noises of people working, everything is silenced. And it is indeed unnerving here. And it only happened as soon as we entered into like the orbit of this. So we're at full sail. So what I'm going to tell Bonnie is to slow down, but I don't know if there's like a direct term for that. Yes, I'm going to tell her to
If you want to
tell her.
stop far.
I'm going to tell Bonnie to heave to, Bonnie. As we slow down.
Right? Heave to. Nice and gentle lock and like
Wait,
very
hang on a second.
Slow.
Hang on a sec. You just said everything is silent.
Yeah.
Or silenced. Explain to me how you give the order to heave to.
We could still talk. I'm not saying like we can't hear each other.
No, I know, but like to pass that information to everyone on the ship. What does it look like having to go? We have to pass this. People have to be running.
So we can see people running. I think I'm going down to tell people to slow down and to give the order.
Yeah, kind of just. Yeah, everyone knows like mum's a word. Like.
And now we're slowing down. I think we should explore it because if we don't, we're kind of just moving fast and doing the same moves every single time. So I think the story can kind of slow down right here. And yeah.
Yeah, I think Cecil would come in and be like, as much as we want to stay on time, something this large, there's a good chance that something of value could be on there. And if we don't take it, someone else is going to. Or the sea will.
Yeah. This is what we're here for, isn't it?
Exactly. But what do you think?
And
if the captain doesn't want us to
take a small
stay, we
bit
have to
of
move.
us. She put you in charge of this venture, didn't she?
Am I in charge? I'm navigating. I'm not captain.
You pitched this to her. I think this is sort of a test to see what you have, and I think is this a double-edged sword? If there's nothing there, of course, but if there is something there, then at least you have a cushion in the event that Packrat's thing here doesn't come to anything.
Okay. Well, I'm not even quartermaster or first mate yet.
You're navigator.
Okay,
more important than any of them.
Okay. Okay, Bonnie. We're going to make drop anchor here.
Drop anchor, right. And then sort of like passes that along to another like deckhand to go rush around to go make sure
probably
the
Brian.
Anchor's dropped in. We're gonna probably Brian. Yeah, the cabin boy runs around, and and personally, I think this might get some people to calm down for a little bit if we just stay put for at least a little bit.
Okay,
that's true.
I just don't think we should stay here for too long. So perhaps only a few of us go out there. It's easier to keep a small amount of people going rather than a whole search party.
Well, I know just the people to go. Look at Astrith. Look at Cecil.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Let's go, Doctor.
All right.
Okay. All right. I start to take off my clothes. It doesn't really.
There has to be an oracle for that.
But I do start taking off.
As always, Cecil turns around and puts his head up, eyes like that.
Astrith does not.
Yeah, we do this all the time. It's like a girl's locker room. Yeah, so I'm taking off my clothes, and you guys see me immediately dive into the water. But I'm waiting for you guys to get into the boat to get let down.
Yeah, we go on one of the long boats. We get lowered down with maybe like just enough people, like a pair of sailors to row the boat, and that's it. With only one lantern, so that we can kind of see where we're going. And yeah, we would follow.
Okay.
That way.
Okay, so we are now.
So
we are now making a discovery, right? We're not
exploring a waypoint.
Oh, exploring a waypoint? Exploring a waypoint. What move is that?
Yeah.
When you divert from an expedition to examine a notable location, which is this shipwreck, roll plus wits. On a strong hit, choose 1. On a strong hit with a match, you may instead make the discovery.
Okay. So I'm jumping down, or I'm diving in, actually. What are you guys gonna do? Because I just want everybody to get a chance to roll. I did the undertaken expedition, and so I'm the one that kind of found this thing. What is everybody else doing? What do you guys want to do?
For now, just getting in the longboat, I guess.
Okay.
We'd make sure to have some empty trunks and cases with us in case we need to carry stuff. We'd have some, burlap sacks and things like that in the boat with us. A lantern for guidance, and obviously weapons in case we need them. And
okay,
I think if anything, Cecil would make sure we have the supplies to do the salvaging. So I could do, just to give us, more of a benefit in the exploration, I could roll a check our gear.
Oh.
Which would add momentum to I guess to me, but then also just kind of like narratively gives us more of an advantage.
Okay. Where's that move?
That is in adventure moves.
Where that move out of all the moves? There's so many.
This one.
So I'm happy to roll that, and then based on how that looks, we can go from there to roll the explore waypoint either.
I will support you in this.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'll go ahead and roll that. And we'll do the supplies. We're gonna get its roll plus. Yeah, when you check to see if you have specific helpful item or resource, so I'll say this would be like our salvaging gear, like having enough of it to get like the most out of this quick little stop.
Yeah.
If you have it ready to act, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and roll plus supply, which at the moment we have a shared supply or we have individual supply. I forget how we.
I believe it's shared.
Okay, so it's a 5.
Okay.
Ooh,
so that is a weak hit. You have it, but you must choose one. Your supplies diminish, sacrifice resources, or it's not quite right and causes a complication or delay. I am okay with dropping the resources down by 1.
Yep.
I think maybe we don't have as many trunks or cases as we normally have. I think because some of this, because we want to save some of the stuff for the real treasure, the real goal. We're kind of cutting things down and kind of have like divvied things up a little more. So I'll go ahead and drop that down so that we do have enough salvage gear in the event we find some good stuff here.
Okay.
So I'll drop that down to 4.
So
I lack the permission to update.
Oh,
can I do it in here? Oh, wait. Here we go. Yep, nope. It still says I lack permission to update the supply.
I mean, in the shared sheet, I see it went down to 4 on my end.
Oh, okay. I guess all right. So then it's there. But yeah, Cecil, make sure we have one long trunk. We have several burlap sacks and gloves. So we don't want to touch something that could be contaminated. And yeah, I think while that's happening, we're following towards the large hull.
I could tell if that's a dog or fire truck.
Yeah.
That's a dog. Hang on.
That's a dog. Oh wow. I was like, is this some kind of a siren? Is that an
heard dogs that sound just like a siren. Like right on pitch.
I'm just gonna go see what she's howling at, but feel free to continue. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
In that case, I think I will secure an advantage.
Okay, how are you doing that?
I think I will. I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Okay. What I would like to do here is,
Yes.
noticing that the two that are coming with us are a bit nervous because huge, colossal shipwreck means whatever did this is not good.
Yes.
I would like to, I don't know, charm them into feeling a little bit more relaxed. I just basically want to flirt with them, take their minds off the situation.
Who's the two? Astrith. Who's the two that's with us?
Calm them down.
Who?
Well, it's not Brian. Tell you that.
Oh no!
It's not Brian. Not Brian. No, he has floors to mop. He's got necks to swab.
He
Not
does.
Brian.
He's busy.
He's busy.
He is.
Poor Brian.
Aw.
I don't know how you roll for luck in this game, but like, does he see that happen? Who knows?
Well, we roll a percentile and then determine the chances of it.
Oh, really? Is that how that
just
works?
roll D100.
And that's the easiest way to do it.
47. I don't know which side it was going to be.
Oh yeah, you have to
Which way
decide.
I guess we should have determined that before the roll.
Yeah.
51 and up he saw, and 50 below
He
did
did
not.
Okay.
Yep. He did not see.
Okay.
He did not see.
He's busy
Okay.
running back and forth.
He's busy. So I'm going to secure an advantage. I'm going to roll plus
Good.
heart
let's
to
go.
make him feel better.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay. A weak hit. I
succeed.
I
Okay,
take
you
2
succeed.
momentum or add 1 to the next move. I think because the next move is likely to be like checking whether or not we've actually made a discovery, I'm going to add 1 to the next move.
Add 1 to the next
Okay.
move. Okay. I kind of want to see who's
So we
with
flirt,
you.
but like still a bit unnerving.
Rigor.
You have
Rigor.
Rigor
Okay, one of
is
the
with
Rigors.
you, and then you have. That's a lot. Snipe.
Snipe.
And Rigor, and you can decide what they look like and all that. good
Okay.
stuff.
I think Snipe is someone that I have been friends with the longest.
Okay.
Because Snipe suggests to me he's one of the gunmen.
Gunman. Okay.
Yeah, another powder monkey, basically.
Okay.
Rigger, I'm going to say, is a rigger, which is someone that's up in the sails, rigging the sails. And I think he's just an old man. He's just an old man.
Rigor. Oh, Rigor, we love him. He's
The
missing
oldest guy on the ship.
He's missing a couple
guy
teeth.
on the ship just happens to be. Yeah.
He's missing a couple teeth, but we love him. Has a hard time chewing sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes we try to mash up his food a little bit.
How? In my mind, I thought we baby birded it for him. No, we're using utensils. We're using
utensils.
Okay, because when you say it like that, that's like the mama bird puts it in their mouth and does it.
Yeah.
That is what came to my mind. Is
That's
that not
what we were thinking? No, we just use a spoon and like mash it. Like we cook everyone else's food.
That's not how I help Rigor. He told me something else.
He told you.
That's how we bond.
He told you what he wanted. He didn't tell you what happened.
Okay, so +1 to the next roll. I want to see just one more detail. Oh, it also has a rotting stench to it. So I dive in.
Ooh.
And you guys can also, as you're being lowered in the boat, you start to smell that rotting stench as we're getting closer to it. And so
people died.
It doesn't have to be me, but does anybody want to do the is it explore waypoint, right?
I mean,
I feel like I'm closer, but
I mean, if you want, I'm fine with anyone doing it. I think, what is the roll? Let's see. It is a wits roll, plus wits roll, and the +1 because of what? Yeah, +1 because of what Astrith did.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also going to use my waterborne path. So I have an affinity for the depths. If I spend extended time underwater without a need for breath, I have 5 air. 5 air is like a currency for breathing. And that's the most you can get. So I have 5. And when you exert yourself to make a move underwater, you suffer -1 air, but I can add a +1. So that's what I'm going to
I
do.
would
Yep.
like to know, please,
Yes.
what does it taste like? If we are smelling rot, what does this environment taste like to
in the water?
Olivia?
Oh god.
Yeah. Because where else is it coming from? We're getting close. You said as we descend, the smell of rot comes up.
Yeah,
so
it does. Yeah. Where is it
what
coming
does
from?
the water? What does the taste? What
the
does it
taste?
taste like? What is? I want to know the sensation.
I think the taste is, first of all, very bitter and almost like there's a. It's kind of like battery acid type taste.
Ooh.
There is like a there's a certain hot sauce that I want to say it's green. I think it's wasabi.
Oh no, my least favorite thing. Oh
Yeah, and it's like a battery
Delicious.
acid type heat. And so that's kind of what it takes. And she can withstand it, of course. There's a whole bunch of different types
Yeah.
of scents and smells under the water. Not her favorite one, but that's what it is. That's what it tastes like. And so it is, it's not her favorite. But I'm gonna roll with wits as I explore this waypoint.
do it.
Roll plus wits. Oh, it's not adding. Oh, okay.
And make sure to add the bonus.
Yep. Okay, here we go. That should be a strong hit. Yes.
Ooh, strong hit. That's good.
Yes. Okay.
Choose one.
On a strong hit, choose one. Okay, find an opportunity or gain progress. Mark progress on your expedition per its rank. Oh, I kind of want to mark progress on our expedition. But find an opportunity. There could be something down here, right? A resource.
Yeah. And also, like, how are you planning on using this to gain progress? Unless there's like
something
details in an old journal or something in one of the. I don't know.
Yeah.
How else are you going to mark like? Where would that progress come from?
There could be something in there. What it looks like is she's diving in and she's going under from where it capsized. So you guys see her diving, swimming, like you probably can't see her anymore. And her body is going into the like the upside down version of where like the captain's quarters are. So she's like swimming all throughout the ship and exploring it.
Nice.
So I'm gonna find an opportunity. I think that one's just a little bit more interesting. But I would have told you guys actually before I dive down. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I kind of see like this cool, like if anyone remembers the Atlantis movie, like the old Disney animated one, kind of like one of those like deep sea diving scenes where like you're swimming down with a little bit of light from some sort of source you have, and you can see like bits of decay of this ship, and I guess you probably find something of value in there, perhaps some
vision, a favorable insight, situation, resource, or encounter. So it's favorable.
Something good.
What would be something good that would help Olivia specifically with her current quest?
Something that helps with navigating. It's kind of like Jack Sparrow's like his compass that always points to what you most desire. So something like that. So I guess a resource, not just for Olivia, but for the entire crew, something helpful for the crew, which I guess in the end helps her too. So what could it be?
Like some sort of really old but beautiful like spyglass.
Yeah.
Kind of like what the navigators would use for as like a telescope on a ship, a spyglass. That would be
so she already has
to find.
She already has one, but this one is
sextant.
better. A what?
Perhaps like just a thought.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you say?
Sextant.
Sextant.
A sextant, which I think is something that helps you determine direction in a way that with more accuracy than a compass. Is that? Am I making that up? I don't think so. It's.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a handheld.
So
optical
it's used to measure the angle.
Yeah. Okay. requiring
it uses
only
celestial navigation, so you can use the stars to navigate.
Yes, it does. So are we saying she doesn't have one then, you think?
They're
Does she
very
just have
expensive. It's a
they are
very, very fiddly piece of
Ooh, yes. Okay, so it's primarily used for celestial navigation. Okay. It's a reliable non-electronic backup for GPS. Requiring only a clear sky and a visible horizon. So we definitely don't have a clear sky or visible horizon though, currently.
Not right now.
But the celestial, is this helpful right now, our situation? If we found
It doesn't
this
need to be
sextant?
helpful right now, but it's something that would be helpful if we were ever in a situation where, say, we've drifted for a long direct, like say we've been in a storm and we've drifted, you would
Okay.
be able to get us back to we're on course based on using that in a way that you couldn't with a compass. You couldn't guarantee where we are, like in relation to other things.
Okay.
I think it
I
is a
like
very
it.
good long-term item.
I think so. Yeah, in the long run. I kind of want to give it a
Yeah.
name. The blank sextant, right? Because it's from this ship.
Well,
Is
what's the
this
ship
like
called?
what is the ship called? It is called
You are muted.
the ship is called the Perilous Venture.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like we named something Venture already, or it might be from another campaign. You're muted, Michael. I don't know if you're muted and you're talking to someone
Yeah.
at
Oh,
home.
You're
sorry. Yeah, then I was saying that's
Okay.
Iron Rising.
Okay.
We have the Venture.
Should it be called the Perilous Venture? I think that could be something I see as I'm
Yeah.
diving down. I could see the name of the ship on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what should it be called? The Perilous Venture Sextant? Then it's kind of long.
Yeah.
Kind of a mouthful.
You were the one that wanted a name for it.
I did want a name.
It's just a sextant, but it can now be the Perilous Ventures sextant if you want.
Okay, here we go. The PVS. So I find this. Okay, I'm gonna come back up if there's anything that. Can you guys dive? Am I the only one that can like dive underwater? You guys
No,
can
I'm pretty sure we
swim.
can too.
Get
It's
in
just
here.
easier for you.
I can swim. I just if there's a way not to have to be wet and cold and apparently tasting
Oh yeah. Weird hot
horseradish,
Yeah.
wasabi, then sure.
Okay, you see me come back up. I found this, and you see it's gold and it's quite large, and yeah, these look super cool. I'm looking at an image for them right now. Yeah, and you see the intricate design of it all, and it shimmers as like it's the first thing I think you see as my hand gets raised up from the water and my body follows. And I'll swim over to you guys. Another thing for our ship, a sextant. Also, looks like this is called the Perilous Venture. Massive, capsized, who God knows when, but. I mean, you guys are down here.
Is there a
Get in here.
Is there a
Yeah, I think
maybe I can grab a rope and
despite
get you guys
Michael hating
help.
that.
You guys can pull in.
Yeah,
I can find a rope, tie it on the underside of the ship. Maybe there's like a pocket of air because it is capsized. You know, like when a canoe.
Yeah, no, I imagine if it's been weathered and broken, there's a good chance there's a way for the boat to kind of fit in and kind of go underneath. And yeah, there could be some air pockets because if it's drifting on top, there's a good chance that there are places that are not fully submerged.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys want to look for?
Let me think. I'm looking at the moves. I think Cecil's curious as to what could have done this to the ship.
Yeah.
So while we have Snipe and Rigger, was that what Rigger and Snipe?
Yep.
Well, we probably have them do the main labor of like pulling up anything of value onto the ship and like securing it in the sacks and the trunks. I think he's going to look for notes. He's going to look for any signs of damage, any cadavers, any dead bodies, anything like that. I think that's what Cecil would be looking for. He puts on like a breathing, like a classic little mask. He puts he takes off his glasses and puts on these goggles that kind of like look through to see things a little more clearly in here. And yeah, he goes full like surgeon scavenger mode.
Okay.
So I think that is what I will do.
Mm-hmm.
And that is gather information. Search for clues. Sounds like what I'm doing.
Wits. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Strong
nice.
hit. You discover something helpful and specific. The path you must follow or action you must take to make progress is made clear. Envision what you learn, then take momentum.
So I'm thinking it's something that's helpful for our current journey.
Yeah.
Whatever we find.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
So you were looking for what
could have done this
this.
to the ship, and I think
something we can avoid, that it could be helpful for us if we know.
Mhm.
Okay. And you felt something, Astrith felt something that was off.
Oh, I think I could find something. Okay. So I think what he ends up finding as he goes into, let's say we go into a pocket where like we're thinking reverse. We're going into where like the old like quarter deck might have been on this ship, like from the bottom going up. And as all the scattered bits and pieces are here, like partially submerged, I think he finds a dead body or two drifting along in here. And it looks like there was some sort of battle inside of this ship before it flipped. And I think what he finds on like not just the dead bodies and on the weaponry, like that's old and like, you know, covered in algae and all that, but he finds bits of creature that he recognizes. And
what kind
he
of
comes. Ooh, is there a creature thing? Do we have a creature?
Yeah,
I just want to.
There's an oracle and a move.
Yeah, let me just see. I'm just curious to see if there's a good one here.
Yeah, there's Beasts of the Isles.
Ooh.
Why do I not see that one? Oh, Beast of the Isles. Here we go. Yeah, let's go Beast of Sea. Beast of the Sea.
Okay.
And let's just see.
Okay.
A predatory shark. Okay. So yeah, these dead bodies had been ripped to pieces, and then you can see inside some of the dead bodies some old fallen away teeth. And looking at the size, I think these mists bring upon a specific type of shark.
Are these like the size of like whales too? Like they're huge?
Yeah, these are larger sharks. I think
Megalodon.
Yeah, megalodon size. I think that's he sees bits and pieces of like that size of teeth around, and something that large, if it rammed into this ship enough times, could have very much knocked it over.
If there's multiple of them.
Yeah, if there's multiple. Yeah, that's actually the scary part, is with the
mist. So it said, I've stood in a megalodon's skeletal mouth.
Oh,
same.
How big is it? How big is it?
Huge. It's huge. Yeah.
So big.
Oh.
So, I don't know how to explain how so big.
Easily swallow you whole huge.
Okay.
So big.
So yeah, I think the damage to the ship, I can see bits of it being by. This was a school of I want to think of a good name for them, because I think they're sharks that like use the mists as a hunting ground.
And they have like they have a specific name because they're so dangerous.
Yeah. They're called the Grey Death.
Nice.
The Grey Death.
Yes. Because encountering them is like, because the scariest thing that I learned about like orcas and killer whales is that they hunt in packs. So like it's not just one big giant killer, it's a bunch. Yep. And these are like that. So they're never alone.
This is why I'd rather go to space than the ocean. Like
Ooh, you got me there. But I think he notices that, and he's going to take some of the shark teeth as samples.
Okay.
So when he gets to the ship, the ship was a victim of the Grey Death. I think we should move quickly, and if that's what's around this area, it doesn't matter about the lanterns. We can keep them on to guide us. We just need to move quickly.
Don't bleed.
Yes, but also they like to return to places that they've harvested from, so a good chance they'll be back. So we should, on our way back, divert from this area as much as possible.
My mother fought one when I was a child. It was awesome.
So the story goes.
She almost died, but it was awesome. But I don't want to be around them. If we can help.
No, I think we should gather what we found here and continue to move.
Yeah.
Is there anything that Astrith was looking for at the same time that Cecil?
I think very quietly, Astrith was looking for anything that might link this ship to the Fallen Council.
Okay. Maybe.
You never know. Like, they might have crossed paths at some point before. This is a huge ship.
The ship is it's a cursed ship too.
Exactly. It could be. Like, does this have anything to do with the Fallen Council?
Do we want it to just be an oracle roll, or do we want to gather information? Because right now we're not sure.
Ooh, that's true.
But what I mean, if I search for clues, it may or may not be there anyway. If I fail the roll, then I don't find anything regardless.
What I'm saying is, if you can make an oracle roll and just say, is this ship connected to the Fallen Council? If yes, then you could do a gather information. And no matter what we know, but the gather information could give us extra stuff.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
So that would be wait, Michael, there's like an official oracle, or we could just do the D100.
There's an oracle in here. I'm seeing oracles. I don't know.
I say we let being as though it's something that Astrith is driven towards. I think you decide how you want to approach the difficulty or the chance of it being there.
Yeah, where's the chance oracle at?
Yeah.
Or you could just say, like you did before,
Hang on.
51 and above, it is connected, and below it's not. You could do that too.
I'll do that. I'll just roll a D100, and if it is, then we can step that up. There is not. Okay, but that's what I have.
You can still gather information, and maybe that's how you learn. It's not. Mm-hmm.
If I learn that if there isn't anything, I'm not going to find anything by looking. I think that's where I'm confused.
That's true. Well, you can find something
mechanically. Like, it's one or the other. You don't really need both. I could find something else, but I'm not looking for anything else.
Right. Yeah, I guess up to you.
I'll roll and we'll find out if something goes badly wrong, then that is moving the story forward.
That's what happens. Yep.
Weak hit. So, new insight, but complication. So I don't find what I'm looking for.
But you find something else.
Uh-oh.
Find something else.
Complicates your quest. I have an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the Grey Deaths are nearby.
Oh, yeah.
I think closer than we think.
Insight. That's just complicating the quest.
That's exactly, but also complicate your quest.
But there's
Like-
no new insight here. There's
Oh,
just
new insight?
the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
quest.
All right,
That's what I mean. Like, I'm like, what's the insight part?
Oh,
Complication is definitely
just-
the great death nearby.
all I had was a good complication.
Oh, right. It's easy to complicate. What's the new information?
Oh, new information? See what had happened was see, shipwreck. Let's see. I don't know. No, that's stupid.
I have a thought.
Yes.
Mm.
Well, what if while we are moving around and stuff,
Mhm.
suddenly like we notice like something drifts up from underneath the ship because of all of our moving around, and it's like the remains of one of these giant sharks that they managed to kill one in their conflict, and it starts to pool its blood all over the place, and we know we got to go now because this is gonna, no matter where they are, they're gonna come back faster.
Okay, but does this provide new insight? That's
Not
similar
really.
to-
I guess
it's
that's
similar
true.
to
Yeah.
The complication, that's not new insight.
Yeah.
Oh, how about a shipwreck clue? Do you want a clue?
Oh, a
What's a
clue would be fun.
What?
Do you want
Explain.
a clue?
Sure.
Where's the clue oracle?
That
I offered a clue and didn't have
you
one.
did. You offered me something and then you didn't have it. You
I said,
could-
hold on,
check
honey, I'll get it right.
first.
I have it right here. Hold on, hold on, honey, I got it. Oh God. Here you go. Do you complication causes foul luck, curse of treasure, involves a cultural touchstone. There's a clue. That's this new insight.
Okay.
It involves a cultural touchstone and it causes foul
So wait.
luck.
Okay.
Interesting.
I am going
What do
to
you-
say that they haven't come into contact with the fallen council,
Okay.
but they have a coin from the fallen council. One member of the crew had a coin from the fallen council, and so that has brought curses upon them, which is why now this is here.
Causes. So you find the coin
I find the coin.
and then
I find a
blood.
single coin,
You see
and
the-
then blood start. Like the coin is cursed. The coin by itself is cursed. I am cursed. Me, but also the coin is cursed. When you put two cursed things in one place.
that can't be good. Don't bring that coin onto the ship.
I'm gonna bring the coin.
No.
No.
I don't know that it's cursed.
Oh,
This is meta information. I don't know it's cursed.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I didn't-
I
know.
find a coin. I'm like, I'm not leaving without something.
okay.
And
And
then
then
in my pocket, and then a
blood
dead.
starts to float up towards you.
Yeah, because you actually, we see like this part of a behemoth of the shark float up, and that's the source of the smell.
Yes,
Ah!
that's what it was rust.
That
We've
is-
been drinking megalodon.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
I swim towards you, Astrith. We have to go now, and I'm pulling you, and I'm
Okay.
swimming with you back to the boat, the rowboat,
Okay.
to get back up onto the ship. Where is Cecil at?
Cecil would have been already like helping Rigger and Snipe get stuff back onto the ship, like, probably some, like, I would say there were at least some small like salted rations or something that could have been salvageable,
Okay.
that we're just going to grab and put on the ship. Some dried blankets, basically just like anything that wasn't completely destroyed or water damaged, we're putting on the ship. And then he sees the two of you coming, and then is like, oh, you're moving fast now.
Yes. And Astrith, I like not throw you, but I kind of haphazardly toss you onto the boat. Up, and I'm yelling for the guys to start pulling us.
Rowing, pulling us out. Okay.
Yeah. On that note, let's take a break real quick.
Yeah.
Sure. Take a break move.
Lego. Okay. We're gonna take a break because I have to use the bathroom, but also we're gonna take a break as the move.
Yeah, I think it's break time. Yeah.
Okay. BRB. Okay, so we are back.
We are back.
So we took a little break from the expedition. I
Explored
like
a
the explored a
sunken ship.
waypoint.
Partially
Yeah,
sunken.
partially sunken, capsized.
Mhm.
So let's see. Reflect on what just happened. How it made you feel. How did it make you feel? Made me feel. I don't know.
It was very cool and had a little bit of spookiness, and we kind of started to really give like danger to the world of the mist on the open sea.
Oh yes, kind of flesh it
And
out a little bit more.
and every kid like both loves and is scared of sharks. So like introducing super sharks that utilize the mist and now have a reason to come back because of the dead one.
And are in the area very, very concretely.
Yeah. Now, listen, I don't love sharks. I'm scared of the water. Just the fact that like you can die in the ocean or you can die in a puddle. It's equally scary.
Oh, I have thalassophobia, so I get it.
You have,
but I'm also morbidly curious. Like,
yeah,
deep ocean water scares me, but also like it's weirdly enough stuff that I enjoy Lovecraft and giant sea monster battles and stuff like that. So it's a weird, morbid curiosity. Yeah.
I will jump out of a plane though. That's fun. Just like thousands of feet in the air and just going. I mean, yeah, I would do that, and I would also put on a squirrel suit and just fly through mountains and stuff like that. That's cool.
I used to want that life. Like that was something that I really loved.
What happened?
I got married.
Come back to us.
I got married. I started to like value my life based on the fact that this other person also wanted me to be around. I started to value end of the sentence that I started to value my life.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Quick aside, when I went skydiving for the first time, the guy kept making jokes about dying. And I was like, what are you doing?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Now, for me, I thought it was funny. Because I'm not scared. But like, there's so many people who were. And he was like, hopefully we make it. Hopefully our parachute goes off. And I was like,
oh my God.
What are you...
Actually,
my guy.
I can see the logic behind it. Like if you scare people so much they don't want to get out of the plane to begin with, they're not going to be a problem later.
I guess so.
You know what I mean? You got to just bench test this. You all ready for this? You sure? Because you're going to jump out of it. I don't want you panicking because we have things to do to be safe. If you're just going to panic, don't jump.
Oh, it was so fun though. It was the most relaxing I've ever felt. Just like floating and slowly falling. There's something different. Like floating, yeah, until you get to the ground. You're floating like a feather. That's what it felt like.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I want to do it again. And again
Gravity
and again.
Has been kind to you.
Tell them how I defy gravity.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
You didn't defy it. You embraced it. You embraced gravity.
Kiss me
gravity held
you. Okay. So we could choose one. Move on, continue the session, or stop for now.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I think we can move on for at least a while longer.
You or your ally may add +1 on the next move. Not a progress move.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going back up to the ship then. Let me look at my names. My ship names. Now this is gold. I'm gonna say the sextant that I found was gold. So it's shimmery and shiny, and I think the crew sees it. Captain sees it.
Raises that eyebrow of impressed.
Is she impressed?
You haven't sworn a vow or anything, but I really want you to have like a progress tracker for just how impressed the crew is at any given point. And I feel like you need your own progress tracker for that, because that's something that you are actively trying to do.
I mean, I have my
my
become pirate queen vow. Isn't that part of it?
Yes. Sorry, I just saw her rolling over on her back.
I know, it's so cute. She was on her back and she was like, eh.
Just having a good time.
I
back
know,
there.
I loved it.
Sorry.
Okay.
This is what I get for looking at myself.
Honestly,
yeah.
I was watching the dog off to the side and not you. I was
Okay, good. No, that's what I saw as well.
We appreciate the
I'm not
honesty.
looking at my window. Yeah.
okay. So yeah, does become pirate queen that vow?
Yeah. Or maybe not
that work?
become pirate queen. I feel like there's a stage before that.
There,
Because you're not a captain of anything.
Well, listen.
You're barely pirate. Like
get the ship, get the crew.
Here's the thing. Listen. This is an epic vow, so I only get one tick.
So then you wouldn't get a tick for this. I don't think this is significant enough for you to get a tick for it.
I'll get a tick.
That's why I'm saying smaller goals. Like you would have the huge goal for the whole campaign for you is pirate queen. So I feel like this whole mission is going to be like
a tick for that.
Yeah, like the whole thing, like
the whole thing,
of it, as opposed to like this little one. But I feel like taking, if you want to take the crew's loyalty, then I feel like that can be a progress in itself. That's
I think winning over the crew, I think, would be the first step.
Yeah.
Okay. Should that be on the shared sheet or just on mine?
I feel like it's more for you.
I think it's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, then we should all have one then. Okay, that's mine. What's everybody's like midterm goal type progress?
Midterm goal.
That we can circle back on. I'm trying to use business buzzwords.
I feel like the one that I wanted to do would have to do with, finding that rare blood sample, Blood of Kings. I think acquiring that, I think, is his, mini goal for now. So I think I'm going to put that in there.
Okay. Should I call it the crew's favor, or should it be like the crew's, impressed? I don't know. Respect?
Yeah.
Loyalty?
Gaining
loyalty.
Respect, gaining their loyalty.
Okay. I'm going to say,
like that. What is it? That's that old John Cena quote: "Hustle, loyalty, respect."
Okay. Yeah. Should it be dangerous, formidable? I don't know if it should be extreme, but like dangerous or formidable. It sounds like
formidable sounds fair. That's what I was going to put mine at.
Formidable. Fine. There, I'm adding it in. Boom. That's mine. And once that is filled out, it goes towards pirate queen. Like it just gives me one tick for pirate queen once that's finished.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, this is gonna be a long epic vow. Man, they take forever. I haven't heard anybody who's finished an epic vow.
Well, there's always a first time.
Yeah, there's first time for everything.
What am I trying to achieve, and why are you whining?
I think I would argue that because I'm putting this in now, I think at least getting the reading from Packrat of knowing where it's coming, I think I'll give myself at least one tick on acquiring the rare blood sample because I know it's coming.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
What was that, sorry?
Because my midterm goal is to acquire the rare blood sample, the Blood of Kings. I would argue I have at least one block of it completed, only because that was the only thing he asked Packrat about.
Yeah.
So I think having this new sextant is actually really cool and awesome. It's made out of pure gold. I think they're a little impressed.
Yeah.
I think despite it being in this weathered ship for how long, it's still pristine. Yeah.
And I think that will give me 3 boxes checked. Cool.
I disagree.
We love the pitch.
I love it. I love the game.
No wrong answers.
The game is there. The game is strong.
1.5?
I'd say 1.
Okay, 1. Oh, 1.
I'd say 1 as well. A very impressive 1, though.
Mm-hmm.
Strong 1. Okay, so we're back on the ship. But for Astrith, she's trying to
I think I'm trying to, in this first goal, learn who I am.
Okay.
I think I'm just trying to find myself, I guess. Like, who am I? Why? Like, I've come out here. What's happening? Why? And I think who am I? Like, who am I related to? What am I related to? I just have a tenuous connection to the Fallen Council in some way, shape, or form.
Isn't who am I like very big though?
I mean more specifically, like I'm trying to track down a relative. Like I'm trying to track down relatives, like actual family. Like who am I, as opposed to like I gotta find myself, man.
Okay. I was like, there's one that's a lot more vague and open.
That's a full-on vision quest.
There's one that's LA and there's one that's English, and I'm going with the English one.
You going with the English one? You're not going with the Cafe Gratitude one from LA?
No.
Welcome to Cafe Gratitude. That's an actual cafe.
Is it really?
Absolutely, in LA.
A question? Are we? Oh, hang on, no, we are back. I apologize. I'm watching as well, and I wanted to make sure nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Cafe Gratitude. Would you like the Beyond Good burrito?
Wait, does your face just get drawn on the burrito? What's happening here?
I'm sorry, we can't do that here. But yeah, all the foods are called like peaceful and content. Like the dish is called peaceful, content, powerful, thrilled.
I bet none of those ones is a dessert. I bet like a dessert is like shame.
Stupid, like shame. Yeah, so you don't eat it. Guilty pleasure. It's lots of calories and get it. Okay, what should we name yours?
I named mine Identity, Who Am I? Because I feel like I'm gonna have just like a series of identity quests, like who am I? Why are things like this? What's the history behind it? But all of it is just who am I?
Why am I like this?
Why am I like this? Why am I doing this? Why is this?
Does this all go towards your epic vow?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
Perfect.
so.
Okay, so we all have our kind of midterm goals that we just entered in. Obviously, you know, I'll let you guys know now, mutiny is on the table. Okay, it is in the horizon. She is.
So I feel like that's going to be your next progress tracker is mutiny, because once you've got their loyalty, then you can't mutiny before that. So you've got like a series happening.
You're right. Where can I write that down so I don't forget? Shared sheet, maybe. Here.
It's coming.
Okay, so we're back on the ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it cuts to us like getting back on the ship, hauling up the treasure that we have found, and I think we are like each doing something to kind of show our findings, but also raise the anchor. We gotta get back to moving.
Can I roll a luck check to see whether or not a shark turns up? Like this has nothing to do with me rolling for any of my anything. I just want to know if the world thinks that there should be a shark in this moment. Like, does your Kraken notice something?
Just one.
It's never just one, but like
if there's multiple, we'll roll a d4, okay?
Mm-hmm. If it happens,
if they're here.
Why don't we say like a 33% chance? Yeah. So like 1 to 66, no. But 67 and up, at least one shark has shown up.
Oh, because the blood.
Like the closest one just showed up, but we know more are coming. But like like the scout.
Yeah. Okay. 77.
77. Okay. Should I roll a d4 or a d6 for the amount?
D4.
Here's. Hey, little fella.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 3?
I rolled a 3. There's
and you wanted a d6. You wanted a d6.
Sorry, I like to punish myself.
I see that.
Okay, so there's 3, and they are huge. We start to see them rise slowly.
Yeah, I think what happens is as we're hoisting up the longboat and everything, like one of the crew members. Yes.
Who is it? Brian?
Is it Rigger?
Oh, Rigger.
Oh, I just saw your hand raised, Shauntelle. That's all.
No. I was like simulating the shark's hand. Sorry.
I think one of the crew members. Yeah, I think maybe it's Rigger or Snipe that like
the shark's hand.
It. Like we see like in the distance, like reasonable, alarming distance, one fin comes up. and then a second, and then a third, sort of like in a V, are becoming like they're going towards the shipwreck first, but we have to get out of here because it wouldn't be it would be very easy for them to come towards us too.
Okay, I'm gonna say since we see that and I can feel that clothes are still off because we're in a rush now. Make way, crew, make way. So I'm starting to just like shout it out to the entire crew. And for the helmsman, Bonnie, Bonnie.
Oi!
Bonnie, the what is it? The Gray Death, right?
The Gray Death, yeah.
The Gray Death is upon us. But what's the one for fast word? Go!
Full sail hard. Raise the anchor.
Raise the anchor, full sail.
Blood and spit. All right. Just
go.
we shove off and get moving.
Okay. So that would be undertake an expedition. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're moving with speed.
Or would it be confront chaos?
Oh, let's see. Confront chaos. When your exploration of a waypoint uncovers something dreadful, decide the number of aspects. 1, 2, or 3. Roll that number of times or choose that number of aspects on the table below, then envision how the encounter begins. For each result, when you first confront that aspect, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
That seems like a very, like if something really bad happens.
That's the next step, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
No, that's fine.
Right.
If I fail this, then I think we would confront chaos.
Yeah.
If I fail this roll. Okay.
Yeah, because this is a very important one.
Bonnie, make sail. Everybody here is Gray Death, and they're moving fast. Crew is jittery. So I'm gonna
everybody's upset.
Undertake an expedition. Just with edge. I think that's a weak hit. So we're out of here. It's a success, but the progress costs us. Envision the location and mark progress per the rank. So someone can mark progress. We have to choose one. Suffer move. Okay, make one suffer move or make 2 suffer moves, or we face a peril at the waypoint. Are the sharks following us? Like, we're moving fast. Does one keep up with us? Or is it something else?
Well, a suffer move would be like losing stuff for us specifically. Of -2 or -1.
I kind of want to do face a peril at a waypoint.
Yeah, my vision for that is probably like, the peril is that one of them is following us while the other 2 are cannibalizing the dead one. One of them like just happens to like notice us and out of curiosity is going to follow us.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So do we mark progress? Okay. So envision what you encounter. Would the clock go up too?
Yes. Yeah.
Because
the clock definitely goes up.
Yes.
Clock is now at
the Great Death is upon us.
Okay, so does the captain do anything? The Gray Death is upon us now.
The captain would probably take much closer charge, possibly even take the helm. I don't know. At this point, so that everyone else can move faster.
Right. I can't. The crew ultimately is loyal to the captain still, and I'm just for navigating. So, but in these perilous situations, I think
the captain just is like now hovering over this operation where they might have been sitting back, but now they're full on making sure that this venture that we specifically you, but the 3 of us pitched to her and now put the ship in danger. I'm taking it from her perspective.
Okay. So is she doing any commands though? Is she saying anything to the crew?
I think she would be, in my head, if there's one following us, we're gonna try to increase our speed and also perhaps take some of the mangonels, like some of the smaller guns, and try to put them towards the back and have them tracked on to follow the shark, and then like have people ready with like taking cannons out to the sides or lowering their guns to follow the shark to see what side it goes to, and then if it gets too close to open fire. And I think it's one of those where like it's everyone's loading their cannons, everyone's loading their guns, it's like panic. And so like everybody, any able-bodied person on the ship is like has a gun or is helping load a cannon ready to watch where this shark goes. Because I think right now it's just tailing us. So now we need to see if it goes to one of the sides. And also keep a track, because if it rams into the back of the ship where the rudder is, that's also bad.
If one of those capsized a Titanic size ship, ours is not even colossal.
Yeah,
we're definitely going down.
Yeah, well, a bunch of them knock that one down, but like one is definitely capable of doing it to our ship.
Oh, 100%. So what are you guys doing during this? The chaos is happening now. 100%.
Astrith would be helping the powder monkeys load cannons. That I think that is probably the job that Astrith came aboard doing.
Oh, okay.
Being someone that is a pistolier and wields weapons, that's what they'd be doing. Preparing to enter the fray or battle. I think that's my path.
Yep.
I think Cecil would be with some of the gunners on the top deck, probably with one of the like arabesque like rifles, like the longer rifles that sort of like uses the rail of the ship as a lean to aim it. I think he's with some of the on the firing squad on, let's say, the starboard side. He's on the right side of the ship with them, like sort of like waiting for the captain to tell us to open fire, but like is like sort of like sitting there to be the voice to carry it over to them. So he's up top, sort of with that part of the crew.
So, okay, is anybody trying to like secure an advantage? Because if not, I'm trying to get us out of here. I'm telling Bonnie, hard to port, Bonnie, and we're going to like turn. We're going to do a sharp turn, and as the wind is kind of, I think I'm feeling like the wind. If we do a sharp turn, the wind is going to actually help us and push us forward. Also, we're in the fog, so that's not helping. But we're just trying to get actually just more length away from the gray death.
Yeah, I think I would do secure an advantage then. I could do that because I could be wits, because if I'm helping observe that side of the ship, I think that would make sense. So so then if I know that the shark shows up, like peers towards the starboard, we'll spin the ship hard to port to counter it. And if it goes to port, I'll be able to know hard to starboard to counter it that way.
Okay.
So I'll do that. And is this where our +1 would come in, because it's not a progress move?
Oh yeah. Yep.
So the +1 applies here because we're not doing a progress move. So wits +1.
Let's go.
Oh,
it's a weak hit, but
you can burn momentum.
Wait, we have the +1 anyway. Oh, you put the +1 in there already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just happen to roll a 1 on the d6. I'm gonna say we'll just take 1. I'm bad. I like to hoard this momentum.
Don't do it. It's meant to be spent. Oh, up to you.
I think we're gonna. Look, we add 1 to the next move. That's not a progress, but expedition is a progress move.
Well, you secured an advantage. That's not a progress move.
No, I'm saying the +1 move that I give. Oh, +1 to the next roll.
Yeah, it's to the next roll.
Yeah, I think he's just going to give that +1 to the next roll. So that's what he would do.
So that's why you're not burning the momentum. You're just going to choose one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I am going to secure an advantage as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna, once we've loaded at least one cannon, what I'm going to suggest is that we fire the cannon off in a random direction that we are not trying to go in to distract.
Distract or like scare it? Maybe, I don't.
No, I'm not trying to scare anything. There's no way we're going to scare something that big, but we can distract it. And if I can distract it to go over there instead of where we're headed, then that's great. We can get more distance.
That's true.
Okay, so you hear the shout for hard to port, and so that means you can go the other direction.
So starboard, I'm gonna
launch something from starboard side.
Launch something from starboard off in that direction.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna roll with shadow to deceive.
Okay, but you have +1 on this move.
+1 on the move.
Yeah, take the +1 on this one. Yeah,
because Dr. Cecil.
Okay.
Yar. Let's go. Come on.
Yar.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna burn the momentum.
Okay. Hey.
Yes, nice.
So you get 2 momentum back, and then +1 on the next move.
Great.
Um,
So yes.
yeah. I'm
So I
going to once again undertake an expedition to try to get us out of here.
Yeah.
Just narratively, I think what happens is Astrith grabs one of the like long what's it called? Essentially the long matchstick. Matchstick is my second gun because of this. So
Yeah.
the long thing that's on fire, the long piece of wood that's on fire to light the cannons, and rips it out of someone's hand and says, "Nope, out it goes. It's got to go now." Like that.
He yanks it and just
just does it. Hello, matchstick.
Okay.
We love it.
Okay, so then I'll add that +1, and we are trying to move at speed. Yes. So let's go. Oh. Oh! Strong hit with the match, baby! Oh, yes!
There we go.
You know what? I think it's teamwork. I think it's like all of us, like you hear, like Astrith, you hear me, and you immediately have that idea to distract it. Yes. And then Dr. Cecil comes in with what did Cecil do again?
The signal, like letting them know what side the shark's pivoting towards.
Yeah, so that also helps out Astrith, helps out us, and I think because of the teamwork and us working so well together, it gets distracted, but we're also get like a lot of a few miles away from it,
knots,
meters,
maybe.
Yeah, I think we definitely we get a comfortable distance from it.
I think we managed to get I feel like that gets us away.
Yeah, with a match, I feel gets away.
Yeah, I feel like we managed to get away.
Let's go. I would say that is we can mark progress, right?
I don't want to say this too fast, but I also feel like that gets Olivia some loyalty.
With a strong hit with a match, I would say yes. If it was just a strong hit, I'd say no. But a strong hit with a match, I think people trust you more. Like, because loyalty is about trust. So I think the thing that you did helping
in navigating us through this. Yeah, you dodged the Grey Death. I feel like that, like if you were to get like a little title or a little medal, it's dodged the Grey Death. People know what
the TV shirt. That's the T-shirt that says "I survived the Grey Death."
Yeah. Because nobody does. Like the thing's mouth is like the size of the ship. You don't dodge that. You just run.
If it came to it, I could have called it my Kraken.
You could have. Your Kraken would be gone because the Kraken is smaller than the Grey Death.
Wait, I need a Grey Death then.
Smaller than Megalodon. Kraken's smaller than Megalodon.
Not my Kraken.
I think that's arguable.
Or
I think
maybe
a Kraken, but the Kraken I think is much bigger.
Yeah,
my thing's more this Kraken.
According to the asset card, it is called the Kraken.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I take it back.
He's a big boy. Okay, I've been feeding him.
What is his name? That's an odd name.
We jokingly said Frank. We jokingly said Frank once, but
yes, we did.
I don't hate Frank, you know.
But it could be short. Frank could be short for something longer and more.
It's
terrifying.
shorter for Frankenstein.
Franklin.
No.
Franklin.
That was so horrible. The suggestion, Franklin. No, it's short for Frankenstein. Better.
Thank you.
But like beasts, right? Beasts of the Isle. That's just beasts of the sea. It doesn't give them a name. Whipneck? No, that's not a name. That's the actual creature.
I like the idea of Elder Ray because it makes it sound like there could be a younger Ray.
It sounds very Christian. That's all I'm gonna say.
Elder Ray is very religious.
Father. Hey, what's up, Elder Ray? How you doing this Sunday morning? Okay, I don't know his name. For right now, it's Frank. Okay. Oh, we did it, you guys. Okay.
That's scary. That was that could have gone south.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up Frank because he's very temperamental.
And we know you can only, as players know, Frank will only listen so many times.
He will only listen 4 times. So much of my family has died. Okay. So we have. I mean, we have. We've reached another waypoint. I guess.
We have.
I kind of want to do something else because it could just end up being just like waypoint
Stop,
roll,
no, stop.
waypoint
Yeah.
roll.
I mean, the waypoint could be something like there is no wind. Like we managed to get away from these sharks, and then there is no wind. If there's no wind, we're not moving anywhere. Because what's the point of rowing? So it could be the waypoint is purely like environment says no more.
No more wind, and therefore there has to be like the manual oars have to jut out, and like we have to get some of the like the oarsmen to like give us a little.
But they're not going to do that for no reason. So if it just stops, we would just stop.
Mm-hmm.
So the waypoint is a complication?
Yeah, let's do a complication.
No, not necessarily. It could well, it could be we stop and everyone actually gets a break. Like we've got away. We know that we've got away. The waypoint is, hey, people on the ship can rest and not panic, because it seems like we've been panicking since we started.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's been a few hours where we have been just constantly sailing. We stopped real quick to view the what was it called? The Venture?
Look at the treasure.
The Perilous Venture.
Yeah, for the Perilous Venture. And I think I don't know how the captain's gonna take this, but I'm gonna say we're taking a break, everyone.
Well, we can slow down. Like we could definitely like slow down, let the momentum just carry us instead of
say heave to. Heave to, everybody.
That's not for you to say.
I know, but I say it.
And then the captain waits for a moment and then says, heave to.
I go over to Powder. I just said that, but why did she copy me? Right?
Because
they're not the captain yet.
They're not supposed to listen to just you.
I guess so. One day they will. She says that to herself and walks off. We should have like a ship game. Come on, there has to be some type of. We gotta roll some bones.
The big dice. Yeah.
Gotta roll some bones.
Liar's Dice. That's a classic game of chance.
What if I rolled? Oh, never mind. Descriptor. Fame. Oh, I don't know. What should we do?
I'm seeing here. Just
Sunken Alliance.
No, that sounds too much like Fallen Council. I don't like it.
Yeah,
no, I don't like that either.
That's scary.
That is their name before they changed it to Fallen Council.
The Sunken Alliance is what they are within the they were the council. Then they became the Sunken Alliance, but now they have returned and they are the Fallen Council.
My brain's going to
an interlude scene. What do we shoot?
Yeah, like an interlude. I think to kind of give this a symbol, like the shark we see slowly disappears from view, and I think something in the water perhaps also we know is going to like definitely deter them, and perhaps there's like, have you ever seen like, I guess like in Finding Nemo, like the giant school of jellyfish?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're like sailing through like a big mess of those, and that's what we know now is going to definitely keep the shark from following us, because it doesn't matter how big a shark is, thousands of jellyfish is going to hurt and they wouldn't want to go near them. So this could be a moment where we could take a moment, obviously don't go in the water at this moment, but like it could be something like beautiful to look at in the sea, like the bioluminescence of them glowing a little bit kind of can be a moment where we know we can take a break, and that could be like a visual sign to like we could slow down. The waters have calmed. We know the thing's not going to follow us if we slow down at this moment.
Okay.
And yeah, I think maybe a nice little interlude. We can kind of each one of us going to take a moment to take stock of something, like how the crew's doing, how the supplies are doing, what the captain's up to, all that before.
I know what I want to do. I'm going around the ship and showing the new sextant, and I'm trying to impress everybody.
Yes.
Is that a compel roll?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. But let's see. Let me see who I'm going up to first.
Yeah, to charm. Yeah, charm. You're trying to charm people? That's compel.
Let's see. I go up to someone and their disposition is curious, and they are youthful. So who is this person?
Brian.
They're called Jasper. So there is a young person called
It could be
Jasper.
one of the other. It could be one of the other cabin boys, or like deckhands, a younger deckhand. That because obviously someone youthful would definitely want to look at a cool shiny thing. So
I go up to Jasper. Hey, I just wanted to show something, and I think you should get the word out to the rest of the crew. It's amazing. Once in a lifetime items like this, Jasper.
Jasper, who's like definitely shorter than you, he's got like a mess of moppy like brown hair. He's got like soot on his covered, like the powder is all over his hands. He's like, whoa, that's for real, like sunken treasure.
Real sunken treasure. And the Perilous
You're
Venture
so lucky.
I know. The Perilous Venture is a beast of a ship.
You think I could touch it? He like puts his grubby, like soot covered hands.
You know what? You can. Be careful with it.
Oh, he looks at it, he kind of puts his eye through it and like kind of spins it on his hands a little bit. It's heavier than I thought it would be.
Right. And that means you're quite strong, actually. I'm going to need strong people like you to be on my team.
Oh, aren't we on a team?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
But we're on the same crew already. We're on the same team with the captain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm happy to have a strong person like you on my team.
Okay. I think this is maybe where the compel comes in to see if he gets what you're trying to say.
Just while you were doing that, I did roll a D100 to find out if the captain was listening.
Hi!
Oh.
She was not. That's why I was like, do I as the captain
is that what
jump
you were
in
doing?
here? No.
You know,
she's not there.
the constant peril of that, I think, is great.
Yes.
The constant peril.
Just quietly, is she listening?
I'm going to I'm not trying to lie or swindle. Charm. Rolling plus
You're
heart.
charming.
Yeah. And none of my assets are coming in here. Because Frank, we're gonna leave him alone.
Only Astrith has the assets.
Yeah. Ooh, weak hit. Okay. So I know the rule, but I guess in classic PBTA, it's a success with a complication. So they have like a counter offer, or there's something. Well, because my offer is like, okay, so Jasper, I think you should tell the crew that I have this cool item, and they can see it too.
They can also hold it.
Yeah, and it's real gold too, Jasper.
Wow. I'll go tell some of the other mates down below.
Yes, perfect.
Thank you, Liv.
Yes, Olivia.
And he gives Olivia. Sorry, I was being too forward.
Yes, so a little.
I want to be a friend.
And I think
I'll let you. How about you? You know, Astrith. I'll introduce you to Astrith, Jasper.
Really?
Yeah, you got a twinkle in your eye.
He smiles and skips away.
What's the counter offer though?
I don't know if there's a counter. I think their agreement comes with a demand or counter. Okay, so perhaps what? The counter offer. What he would say? What would this young little dummy want?
Time with Astrith.
But also,
what would he want that would be complicated? Comes with a demand or complication. I think instead of a demand, I think there's a complication. I think he does go and do what you ask him to, but I think there are some people on the crew that are very hard-pressed loyal to the captain.
Oh.
And the way he's going around saying how great you are and saying that he's on your team. I think there's some, because a mutiny isn't always perfect. There's probably some people who are very loyal to Captain Silvermist. So I think unbeknownst to us, some people are starting to be like, that Morian princess is trying to undermine the captain. Did you see? And we start hearing, did you see how she was trying to bark commands at us? Who the hell does she think she is? And then I think that's what it is. I think
also that gave me the idea that the crew's loyalty progress should have a clock.
I was about to say.
Yep.
Should it be? I think it should be 6 segments.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I think so as well.
And
I
so
was just about to say we need a clock on this because
yeah.
you got to gain their loyalty faster than the captain does something about you.
Yeah, the captain deals
Oh,
with you.
so that's the trigger. So once it gets full, the captain,
Mhm.
it's the captain's confrontation.
Yep.
Yes.
Ooh,
I like
it.
that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna add that in. But what you roll for? I see you rolling in the background.
Oh, you saw me roll because you started offering my services, so I was just checking whether I heard.
That's true. You were doing that.
My thing is like who is where right now.
You're like,
so I'm just
don't
like,
you want
anytime
business? You
someone
want
mentions something.
do you want more business? Or I thought you wanted more business, Powder.
I already know the whole crew. I know I have business with who I want to have business with. You're just in it, but I'm not there. I'm not there.
You're right. Okay.
That's the whole thing is I am not present right now. So whether I have business or not, like
I'll come to you. Where are you? Because I'm gonna come find you.
I think I'm sitting at the prow of the ship again. I think that's my habitual place is just sit cross-legged at the front of the ship, just sort of staring out if I'm not doing anything else. What I'm doing is listening to everyone behind me, but everyone thinks I'm looking out.
Mm-hmm.
I did mark progress on my cruise loyalty progress track. So I'm at 3 out of 10, but I go up to Powder. Hey, Powder.
Yes.
First of all, I think the crew is like warming up to me, and I'm looking left to right.
Okay. Yes.
So, you know what that means. One step closer to pirate captain. Sorry, queen.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I mean the bigger thing.
Yeah. Perhaps you should think about getting a crew first, then getting a ship, and then perhaps becoming queen of pirates after that.
I know that yes, I agree. You know, babies.
It just seems that you're jumping the gun a bit.
Are you with me or are you against me?
I'm absolutely with you. Okay. But I wanted to succeed. And if you keep telling everyone you're going to be the captain's not going to stand for it.
I only told you and Dr. Cecil. And maybe
the bar.
The bar's not here with us, are they?
We hope rumors didn't get out before we left.
Right. Yeah. But... Oh, also, I got you more business as well. But I have to go.
I got you more business. Bye.
What?
Walks off. What do you guys? What is everybody else doing in their like little downtime we have?
I think, based on what Dr. Ashcroft did on the during the sort of scavenging, I think I would like to use one of our first recover moves and use resupply to try to bolster our readiness. We may have, we had to really exert ourselves, and also, we burned some supplies based on going out there, bringing stuff back. I want to basically, this role is to find out if anything we salvaged from the Perilous Venture is, going to give us a point back in supply or not.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be, because we scavenged or craft. This is scavenge or craft. It would be a wits roll. So I'm going to roll plus wits for resupply. Let's go. See how we do. So let's see what happens. That is with my wits.
Wits. Weak hit.
Okay. On a weak hit, you first must deal with a cost, complication, or demand. Envision the nature of this obstacle. If you are unprepared, clear the impact and take one supply. If you are in need of a specific item or resource that can reasonably be attained, acquire it, take one momentum. I think...
Okay.
Oh, no. What do you have?
I think one of these items is like cursed or something. Something's off about... We do resupply, but...
I mean, I have the coin.
Yeah. Or maybe you find more of it?
Something's already cursed.
Oh, what if during the supplies, there might be like a ledger within the items that was not destroyed. Ooh. And there's something about being like, keep away from this, some of these items, there's something wrong with them. And within that, there's some journal entries
And it shows. Does it speak of her coin?
Yeah, they say one of the guys, there was a fight that happened between two of the crewmates over this coin. One of them bludgeoned the other to death, normally very calm. We put the coin with someone else. That person started rambling and going insane, jumped off the ship.
Oh.
So I think...
Oh
yeah, like there's something wrong with that coin. And I think... And
you
know, it's not with us. Yeah, no, I think Dr. Ashcroft, I think for a cost here, I think that's
the complication.
Yeah, the complication is that we know that that they found something cursed.
But I would like to complicate the complication. By saying,
please do.
By saying y'all don't know that I have the coin.
No, we don't know
that the coin is.
Yeah, we know that there was something cursed. Yeah, I would say that
there was something cursed. You don't know that I have it, which is what I'm just quietly off in a corner, just like.
Yeah, I think.
Oh God, Gollum, and just like with the ring, my precious.
I think at one point, yeah, Dr. Ashcroft would go find Olivia, and like, I think he would sit there with you and be like,
"Yes,
it's a good reason. There's a good that we left that. So not only was it a feeding ground for some Grey Death, but apparently some of the cargo on that ship was cursed. I found some of the old log entries from the quartermaster. There was a coin of some sort that was driving people to madness. So,
are you sure? I know that you and Rigger and Snipe picked up some items. None of these items are on this list, right?
No, it seems like it's simply just one coin. And there wasn't really any money that was found, and coins will sink. So there's a very strong chance any of that probably sank to the bottom.
I will say, flashback, I did pull Astrith after she picked up the coin because I saw the blood. I pulled you so that we can swim and race back to the boat. Did I see you with the coin in your hand?
No, because it would be in my bust.
That's where you put it?
I mean,
nobody else has to know. I got something out of this.
If it's in the bus, I didn't see it.
I'm a pirate.
I mean, yeah, that's
okay.
I mean, that tracks.
Makes sense. Okay, I didn't see it.
If you're trying to hold on to something, you're going to put it in a really important pocket. And for me, that pocket,
the boob pocket.
The boob pocket. It's the one that you know nothing's going to come out of.
It depends, if you're a size A.
I guess that tracks.
Okay. So, Doctor, it was just this coin. It drives people mad.
Well, there's no clear medical diagnosis, but just whoever had the coin first killed someone on the crew, and then the other one went insane and jumped off the ship, and they sort of locked it away where no one could have it. So, So, thankfully, the spyglass you found is not cursed.
Oh,
which is a good.
Oh, well, very happy about that. It's very nice, isn't it? I still have it. It's a good weight to it.
Yes, it's very symbolic. Would be a good sort of catalyst for your ascension.
Speaking of ascension,
Olivia?
Who's that?
That's Astrith.
Yeah.
Did you?
Hey, P. Yes.
Did you offer my services to someone new today?
Yes. Yes. Why?
Should you not ask before using me as a bartering coin?
No. I didn't use you as a bartering coin. This is more business for you. This is to help you.
I'm going to go check on the rest of the crew. You two sort this out. He's getting uncomfortable with the conversation. Like, his face is getting a little red. We mentioned the services and all that.
Doctor could use some of the services.
It's very, very obvious that he's uncomfortable. So he's just like, I'm going to go make sure everyone else is good before we move on. Make sure no one's touched one of the jellyfish.
I also should put my clothes back on.
I don't care about that. I care that you offered my services without checking.
So do you not want more business?
What if there's a reason that I am not offering services to this person to begin with?
Oh, that's true. Okay, so then I will come to you first.
Please.
Okay, settled.
Good.
Okay. Do you want a hug? Bring it in.
Make an appointment. I leave.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Feisty one. That's why I love her. It's like awkward. Good. Fine. Nice. Okay.
So yeah, we boosted the supply back up.
Okay.
And yeah, we both Olivia, but I think before he leaves, it definitely like would have been a keep this between us. The crew doesn't need to know that there might be something cursed that we encountered.
Oh no,
especially if you want to win their affection, you might want to know that they probably care more about self-preservation than anything.
So, Doctor, I can count on your vote when the time comes.
I think you have a lot of potential to make big changes in the world. And I'd like to be a part of that.
Oh, thank you for your vote of confidence. You and Astrith are my most trusted people on this ship. And maybe there's a fellow called Brian. Has a lot of
Brian.
He's a lot of chutzpah. You know, he's lots of, you know, there's a spark in his eye that I appreciate.
I'll go check his medical records and make sure he doesn't have anything.
Oh. I'm sure he's clean. Oh, as clean as you could be on the seas.
Not just that. I mean, making sure he isn't going to turn coat on you or something like that.
Ah. Oh, I would appreciate that. Well, you know, Powder's actually really good at reading people. She would tell me.
Remember that we want to help you, but we want to help you as friends, not assets. And I think that's where there's a disconnect. I don't think you intentionally mean it, but I'm terrible with bedside manner myself. I've been told I'm not as comforting as I should be, but
I know, I understand. I get so focused on my goal. Do you understand? Like
I completely understand.
Like a horse with its the blinders on.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, but I'm not a people person. But in order to be a pirate captain, and in turn, these gestures like a crown.
Yeah,
you have to have at least a little bit of skill in that. So,
you know, Powder's really good at it. I will tonight before bed. I will ask for some tips, and we'll practice.
I think that would be beneficial for both of you.
Of course. And she said I cannot offer her services anymore, so without talking to her first.
I think that's also probably for the benefit of both of you.
So if you wanted to make an appointment,
no, thank you.
Well,
and his face turns red again. I need to go check on the crew, make sure. Actually, I'm going to see if I can grab one of those jellyfish and get some samples. Where are the nets? And he's going to go
where the
random direction.
Tight legged. I'm watching him walk away. How tight are his ass cheeks right now?
He's got a long coat on, so it's hard to see. But he's walking where like his upper body is very stiff. His arms are stiff.
That man needs a release. Is there any final actions we would like to take before we end the session?
I mean, I did a resupply. I mean, yeah.
I think I'm gonna take a break.
Take a break.
Oh wait, hang on. No, wrong move. Hang on, I was looking at it. I'm gonna hearten. I think I'm gonna spend some time sort of just checking in with the crew, with all of the crew. Like I feel like that's one of the things that Astrith would do regularly, is just going around gathering rumors, like I feel like that's what she does, is spend a lot of time going around and just keeping it an ear to the ground, as in how do the crew feel? What's the crew doing?
Just like, what's the general vibe, the temperature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everyone still super stressed? Is everyone still panicked? Has everyone calmed down? What are the big rumors that are happening?
Okay. That sounds like gather information though, rather than Harden.
Maybe. I feel it as a Harden. Like I feel it as a, hey, let's share some intimacy. Like it's not so much gathering information. Like I'm not treating people as information.
I see.
I'm more like taking community from where's everyone at.
Okay, perfect.
That's what I mean.
It's from Olivia would do gather information, but you would Harden.
Yeah.
I
think that's the difference there.
Yeah. Let's go.
And it's it's a miss. Miss. I take no comfort in the situation.
The situation worsens.
Oh, no.
What do you hear?
I know what the situation
What do you
is.
hear?
I already know what it is.
Oh, do tell.
I think Jasper, who you were like, I'll introduce you to Astrith. I think Jasper went around saying, and if we do what she wants, she'll introduce us all to Astrith.
Oh no.
So there's one situation where you're like, great, I can navigate this very cleanly. And we've decided that no, we're not going to do any of this without consent. Now there is a situation of all of these.
Why did you do this? Well, you made it worse for yourself. Why did you do this?
That's fun.
Okay.
The fun is like
stressing
for you through a mess.
Putting ourselves in that adversity and seeing what we do with it.
You've got to put yourself in danger in order to get out of danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Exactly.
Okay. So what is that? So do you see what does that look like? Is it like the eyes of the crew? You just feel all of them on you?
I think it starts out with I feel the eyes of one person on me, and then I like feel the eyes of more people on me, and then someone comes up to me and asks about and is like, oh, where's Olivia? Olivia was going to introduce us, but it's okay, you're here now, so I will introduce myself. And then they all start introducing themselves.
So like three men come, a woman comes.
Yeah.
Just everybody. There's like 4.
Everyone just turns up, and I'm like.
And yeah, I think this commotion is bad for you, but definitely also like, you know, they're derelicting their duties and stuff because they want to, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Damn it.
And I think on this occasion, no, it's a miss. You know what? On a miss, I take no comfort. So I take no comfort, but I do the job. I flatter people. I do what it was that you wanted to come out of that. So I think you get loyalty from that, but I take nothing from that. In fact, I want to say that I lose momentum for it. Like I feel like
why are you making it? You're making it worse.
I mean,
because it feels bad.
Momentum, or would it be? I think it would be more spirit than momentum.
Yeah,
spirit. Yeah.
Take a hit in spirit.
Yeah,
because I do it because I care about you. I do it because like we've just had this discussion.
Yeah.
But it has caused me problems.
Oh no.
And I am not relaxed by the situation at all.
I don't even think Olivia notices.
Nope.
Well, because she's never there when that happens. Yeah.
You're never there when that happens.
God. I'm back. I'm back up like with Bonnie because we're about to back to navigate because like the break is over now.
Yeah.
Yes.
The break's over now. And Cecil did go try to fish some jellyfish. So
yeah.
But
that's a good one, but it's bad.
So I guess that's kind of like what we see is like the camera pans away like down the hall of the ship that we see this large crowd behind, and we see the reluctant face of Astrith, like you know, seeing this, and like and meanwhile it pivots to the top of the ship where Olivia is completely oblivious to this, but is like getting ready to set course again in the mist. We pivot to the bottom where we see. In the Orlop deck, we see like on the operation table, like one of these exotic jellyfish that Cecil's about to like dissect and like take some of the toxins from.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so this is what people mean when they say actions have consequences. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Got it.
Every action
Yeah.
should have a consequence.
Yeah, and I
this
think
is good.
the camera spins around the three of these moments happening for the three of us, and then peers away as the ship sort of like lights the lanterns as we continue on our course, because we do still need to get to the treasure near Baby Isle before nightfall.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. And that is where we will do the end of session move.
Yeah.
Also, Shauntelle, you took the miss and then made it worse. You're like,
Huh?
Yeah.
love it. I'm gonna lean into it.
Lean into it. I want an adventure. Let's
Okay,
adventure.
you got one. You got
Yeah.
it. You got it. Okay, so reflect on the events of the game. Identify any missed opportunities to mark progress. I don't think. Do you guys have any missed opportunities to mark progress on any track at all?
I don't think so. I think I just retconned the one that I would have had for the blood stuff.
Okay. If you move forward on a quest, reach a milestone. I don't think so.
No.
Okay. If you strengthen your ties to a connection, develop your relationship. No?
It's a whole move. I would have said that I feel like I need a progress tracker of like how well I know the crew. Like how well I know the crew. And how well that feels like a connection that I should be building.
Connection to the crew. Yes, yeah. Like the temperature of the crew.
Yeah, like yours is loyalty, but mine is like temperature and connection.
The morale.
Crew morale. Yeah. That's a good one.
Or crew morale, even not morality.
Okay, so if there is a quest, connection, or other situation you would like to give focus in the next session, make note of it and take one momentum. So what is the thing that we would like to give focus to other than the obvious? Like, obviously, we're going to give focus to continuing to following the map. But anything else that we want to focus on? I will be focused on loyalty. I'm still building up loyalty.
I think the focus is at least for the doctor is to keep on course, because I think he's revealed that he has investments in Olivia's ambitions as well as getting this treasure. So I think the sooner we can get to the destination and then hunker down before nightfall and get out of this fog, the better. So I think he's more on just getting to the destination any way he can and preparing for the worst.
Okay.
I think Astrith is focus. I'd like to give focus to the coin, because why did she pick up a coin? Why did she pick up this coin?
Yep.
What is the significance? I want to play with that more.
Also for Powder, this whole journey, I think Pack Rat knows something. You could learn something along the way. Maybe it's not the destination, like where the map is, right? It's something along the way on this journey that you find.
Yeah.
It could be that coin.
Yeah. It could have. The ship I saw in his eye could have been that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's a great connection.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. But yes, everybody make note of it, and then everybody takes +1 momentum.
Okay.
And that is where we will end it. Everybody.
Alrighty, that was fun.
Woo, that was a good
sailing, some exploring, and then we did get some little drama there at the end. I like that.
Yeah, love it. I need a little bit of that,
Need a little bit of drama.
Gotta get the drama.
Okay. So we'll be back next week, everybody. Bye.
See you, everybody.